All right, y'all. It's my top 4 boxers in the world. First, I got Floyd Mayweather. He's back on the scene. He got probably a $200-300 million fight coming up with a YouTuber. He's not a boxer anymore. He hasn't boxed in 6 years, so I wouldn't classify him as a boxer. Just one of my favorite top fighters. That's all. And then we got Canelo, who's the GOAT right now, and he had a real good fight a couple weeks back, and he's doing this thing. He finally stepped up his competition. He's doing the right thing now. Hopefully he'll keep doing that. Then we got Earl Spence, who had the opportunity to fight anybody, but he chose to fight Danny Garcia, and that just shows you his character and his pedigree, and he did the right thing with that. And we got your boy Ryan Garcia, who is my favorite fighter and probably one of the best fighters in the world. You know what I'm saying? And y'all already know what his pedigree is. He's at a lower weight, and he went up and fought the best. It is what it is. Subscribe. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. You know, all y'all people that's on YouTube. Full video will be, or audio, will be on YouTube. Real Boxing Facts. Host Big Rich. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. And we're really going to talk about, you know, my 4 top fighters in the world. Now, I know y'all going to be like, oh, what about top 5? Or who's top 5? I'm not talking about top 5. I ain't talking about BoxRec. I ain't talking about, you know what I'm saying, all the people. I'm talking about this is my top 4 boxers in the world. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can have your own list, but this is my list. And honestly, Floyd looks good at 44. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, to be honest with you, I think if Floyd got in the ring with probably 75% of the boxers now at an old age, he would beat 75 to 80% of the fighters that's out there just on his pedigree alone. You know what I mean? And we all know we already know your boy Earl Spence already fought the tops. He fought Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason won't fight, even though that's his mandatory. I don't know what that's about. Because if that was Ryan Garcia, we know Ryan Garcia fight anybody. He's not afraid to fight. Matter of fact, Ryan Garcia right now fight Canelo. Even though he's very, very would be outweighed, you know what I'm saying? But he probably still fighting. And it'd be a good ass fight. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully in the future, after Charlo have his fight, and then maybe we can get that finally get that fight that everybody in the world been waiting on, and that's Canelo and Charlo. And let's see him get it in, man. And then let's let him run through everybody. You know what I'm saying? Plant, let him run through Charlo, let him run through, you know what I'm saying, Boo Boo, you know what I'm saying, let him run through Benavidez. Let's just let him run through all of them. If he gets through that, then I'll be, man, hands down, I'll be like, Canelo's the best fighter in the world. You know what I mean? And win or lose. See, that's my thing about y'all, you know, always talking about if he runs through all 4 of these fighters, win or lose. You know, say he win the first 3. He beat the first 3, then he lose the last one. I'm still going to say Canelo's the best fighter in the world. He the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I'm going to say that is because at least he tried. And that's what it's all about. That's why these fighters are on my list, because these fighters, like Ryan Garcia, at least he tried to be great. He went up 2 weight classes and fought the best in the world. He lost, but guess what? You know what I'm saying? He was willing to be great. And we all know he the baddest motherfucker on the planet at 140, 135, 125. He's so bad, even Lomachenko was like, I don't want none of that. I'm good.